Hey everyone, so in this video I'm going to piggyback on a previous video where I showed you how to put a character and a shape in Articulate Storyline 360. Now I'm going to show you how you can use that character and a shape, it could just be a character. It doesn't have to be a character and shape. It could be any object. How you could take that principle of a character and a shape and use them as an avatar throughout the course. So we're going to do a few different things here. The first thing we're going to do is create a button set. And so what that's going to do is make only one of these options selectable. So to do that, we're going to select both of our characters. We're going to right click, and there's an option called button set. I'm just going to choose button set 1. You can create a new set if you'd like, but I'm not using any other button sets throughout this process. So we've got button set here, and now we've got a selected state on the button set. So what that is, let's just preview that and show you what that does. So here we've got 2 selectable objects, but only one can be selected at a time. Cool. So then I added a little prompt saying select your avatar and click next. And then the next thing I'm going to do is set up some variables. So go to your manage project variables, and I'm going to say Sylvie, and I'm going to create a true false variable. The default is false. And then Lucas, who's our other character, true, false, false. Okay, cool. Click OK. Then I'm going to add a trigger that says adjust variable, set Sylvie to a value of true when the user clicks, when state of Sylvie is selected. Cool. And then we're going to copy that and paste that, and we're going to change this to Lucas and change this one from Sylvie to Lucas. Okay, so now we have triggers for each of our objects, which is going to basically say which one is selected or not, and those variables will carry throughout your project. Then I created another slide. I just grabbed a content library slide and I put in a full view of Sylvie and a full view of Lucas. And what we want to do here is change their default state. So I've got Lucas, we're going to go to states, and the initial state is normal. We're going to change it to hidden, and then we're going to do the same for Sylvie. So now we have 2 hidden characters, and then we're going to add some triggers that say change state of Sylvie to normal when the timeline starts, this slide, if the variable Sylvie is equal to true. Cool. And then we're going to paste that, or copy and paste that, and we're going to change Sylvie to Lucas and to normal when the timeline starts on this slide if Lucas is equal to true. So we've got change state of Sylvie to normal when the timeline starts on this slide if Sylvie's true, change state of Lucas to normal when the timeline starts on this slide if Lucas is equal to true. So now when we preview, what should happen is based on whoever we selected, that should be the avatar that appears here. So let's preview our scene. So I'm going to choose Lucas and click next, and Lucas is my avatar. Now if we replay the scene and we select Sylvie, Sylvie is going to be my avatar. So that's a pretty easy way of using states and variables and triggers to carry a selected object throughout your entire course.